Hello everyone. The next project is handwritten digital recognition. So that I am using the Kaggle notebook. If you have account in the Kaggle notebook, you know the Kaggle. Then you create the new notebook. Click the plus sign and that new notebook. That I am using the notebook. And then I am use some libraries. Pandal library, NumPy, Matplotlib for visualization. Then in module I am using the logistic regression. Then this one is the data set name. Import the data. So sklearn data sets. Import load digit is the data set name. CPON also again to visualization. Then training and testing data we're using the model selection import the, and last we use the confusion matrix. Confusion matrix used for the accuracy of a classification. We also use the some other modules also. So this is the data set name df, and then it pass the load digit. So this is the inbuilt data. Python has some inbuilt data, so there I am using the. So it show the d data dot shape. Df dot data dot shape means it show the how many rows and columns are there. So 1797 and 64 column. Next is a column. We want the description of this data set. So it is a digital data set and handwriting digit data set. It gives the all description about the data. You can see the characteristic, the number of instant, how many rows is 1797 and column 64, and there are lot of using the image 8 by 8 image, and or this is the integer pixel in range 0 to 16, and there is no any missing value. And also give the all the description about the data set. Now I want to see the key value. How many the value of this is a column name. These are the main call key value is me data target value. Target value is a start for the 0 to 9 frame, and then feature name. Target name also 0 to 9 numerically. Image 8 by 8, 8 into 8 image. It take the integer pixel, and DSCR means it give the description of the data set. These are the key values. If I pass the df dot image and pass the 0, that so it show the array format how much 0 in first. So these are the row. There is a lot of 0 in data set. Length of the data set. So length 1797. If same thing I want to see the in data keyword, that how much zeros are used, so you can see that there is a very less in compared to other key. Then I use the visualization. If then I give the color plt dot gray color, then matrix show in image 0. How much it show after we use the 0 arguments. So you can see these are the grays show the image, and these black show the there is, these are the black is the image, sorry, is 0, and this is the gray show the digit. Next I have give the range 5. I am using the loop. where I give the name range 5 and then show the image df dot image, then I pass the I. So it show the 5 image. You can see the 0 to 8, 8 by 8 take in data set there is the 8 by 8, 8, 8 into 8 image pixel. So these are the, so first you see the, there is a lot of zero value. Next is, if the next loop goes that there is very less zero, then it divide the portion, these portion are the black portion is the in relate to zero and gray is the image. This is the fourth and this is the fifth value. Same thing, I'm using the subplot. If I give the number of is 411, how and I pass the 0, how it look the image, so it look the like this image. So you can see 0 to 5, 0 to 5, it give the in 411 it look like this. Next same I pass the 412 and the image value give the 1. So how it look the image, so this is the image. These are the same thing which I am using the for loop. Third 413 and then I pass the 2 value to, so this is the third, and 414 then I pass the 3, so this is the value. All these are the image had different way. Now that I want to see the target value, if I give the 0 to 7, the how much, so it give the 0 to 6 because index start with the 0. In the target value I told you the target value is 0 to 9. If I want to see the target value start with the 3, so you can see the 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It show the last 9 value 0 to 9. Next is the training and testing the data, where I pass the x train, x test, y train, y train, then equal sign, then train test, and where I pass the df dot data and df dot target values, and then test size I have given the 0.2 means 80% training data and 20% is testing data. So if I showed you length, so you can see the 1437, it show the, if training data is 1437 and then I want to see the testing data, so 360 testing data. If you count both of them, the output is the 1797. 14337 and 360. If we count the data, if we add, the total is the same as before. I told you data set rows 1797. Then is a logistic regression I am using, that create a method So it's working. Now I fit the X train and Y train. So it show you I'm using the logistic regression, so it show you the logistic regression. Then I want to see the accuracy of the X data and Y test, X test and Y test. How much the accuracy. So it gives the 95% is the accuracy of the data if I am using the logistic regression. After training and testing, I also again I want to check the data how much the data is image is looking after training the data. Then the same I have DF'd of image where I pass the 14. So you can see the in 40 values the data is so much clear. So image is very much clear. Now I predict the data. So this is the variable name and this is the method where I create the method LR and then predict extract test and then print the Y pre. So you can see the after the testing data 360 value it show the 360 value. So much data is the clear, there is a very less zero you can see. Next, I am using the confusion matrix. I told you the confusion matrix used for the accuracy of a classification model, and it also display the true positive or true negative, or you can say the false positive or false negative. So you see that 35, 25, 31. You can see the data. It shows the output of by confusion matrix. Next, I am using the decision tree classifier. So this is the module name. Same, I create the method DTC and decision tree where I part the criterion is a guinea. So it's working. Next is fit the X train and Y train. So it shows the we are using the decision tree classifier. Same thing is I predict the data that this is a variable and this is a method name and predict it X text and print the data. So it print the data 705051. After if I using the decision tree that it use the 7050 and this one is 705015 is almost the same after prediction. Now the score, so this give the 84. In logistic regression, I have the 90, I think 95%. In decision tree is a 84. Next module I am using the sklearn assemble import random forest classifier. It's working. Same I am RFC. I take the variable to create a method where an estimator is 150. It's working. Now next it show the I'm using the random forest classifier, and then this give the argument, also give the argument is 150. Same thing is predict the data, where I pass the RFC the name of the method and predict X test. And so after predicting that 70505124, then 7050214 tha, then the in decision tree is a 5, then 7055051, all are the after predicting the data look like this. Now using the score, it's give the 84. Sorry, it's give the also 84. I'm using. Next is the score. So it's give the 97. In random forest is the highest is score 97, and second logistic creation has 95, and decision tree accuracy is 84. So hope you like it. Thank you.